Hey everyone, welcome to the class. Welcome to LukeX. My name is Professor Young. I just wanted to give you this kind of message to kind of introduce you to the course and some of the things that you need to find. Everything that you need to do is available on Sakai, sakai.apu.edu. Use the same login you do for your emails. Once you get to the course, you'll find that there's several things there. On the far left-hand column, you'll notice that we start at the course menu. That's basically the home page for the entire course. Most everything you need is right there on that page. Underneath that is the tab for assignments, and that is where you will find all the instructions and also where you will turn in all of the assignments for the course. You'll find that stuff in the syllabus as well. Most everything else will be underneath that left-hand column there. There'll be a grade book and some other things. Immediately to the right of that is a column where it says starts on the top with syllabus. That's where you will find the full syllabus for the class. It's something like 39 pages now. It includes all of the instructions for all of the assignments and it has everything that you need there. Underneath that, you'll also see a list of where it says weeks. Those are the actual weeks of the calendar for the semester. If you click on week 1, you'll notice that it'll list 2 different lectures going on there. Lecture 1 or session 1 is going over the syllabus and the course calendar. Session 2 is the first lecture, which is what I would be talking about in class today. On the far right hand column, you will notice the 2 things that need to be turned in as soon as possible. One is an academic integrity pledge, and the other one right underneath that is a student information sheet. I hope that you would print those off, read them, sign them, and then either scan them or take a picture of them and then send those back to me as email attachments. That way I can make sure that you've caught up with those things and are aware of them. Also in that far right hand column, you will also find the study guides for both the midterm and the final exam. Those have already been created. Those are the exact essay questions that will be asked on the midterm and the final. So if you want to look at those, figure out where those answers will come from throughout the lectures and throughout your reading, you have some sense of where to go in the class and how to get started. Going back to the lectures themselves, it's very important as an online student that you treat this as you would a regular class, that you set aside time, you schedule time for this class. Students who tend to treat it as a course that they'll get to when they have time, they fail. The typical dropout and failure rate of my class is about 50%. And it's not because they're not smart enough, it's that students stop scheduling themselves and they stop paying attention to the class. I will try to send you an email probably once, maybe twice a week to keep reminding you you're in this class and that you need to keep up with the readings and when assignments are due. But for the most part, it's students who don't treat it like a regular class. They're the ones who have a hard time. Keep up with the readings, keep up with the lectures, and you'll do pretty well. Let's see here. I have a list of things I'm supposed to talk about here. You turn everything in. You have a book review due next week. So please get started with the assignments. Go to the assignment, go to book review. You'll have the full instructions and the grading rubric to see what you need to do for that. Feel free to come into the classroom to visit. I teach Tuesdays and Thursday afternoons, 4:20 to 5:45. So if you have a question about the readings or the lectures, or you just want to do the face-to-face thing, feel free to come in any and every day that you want to. You're more than welcome to. I guess I should mention, it's in the syllabus, but it's Tuesday, Thursday, 4:20 to 5:45. We meet in Segerstrom building, room 120. Immediately after class, I start working in the Darling Library, Tuesdays and Thursday evenings from 6 o'clock till 10 p.m., from 6 to 10 p.m. So if you've got questions and you actually want to meet with me or as we get closer to the paper and you want to discuss that, that's where I will be. I do fairly well with answering emails. If you send me an email, I typically respond in about 48 hours. Usually it's less than that, but that's about what I'm averaging right now. Those are the big things. The most important thing is get started, keep up with the readings, keep up with the lectures, and don't put off the assignments. Do them as soon as they're assigned. I will talk to you later. More than likely, I'll just be sending emails because this isn't the best way to communicate. But send me an email if you've got any questions, and we'll talk to you later.